Okay, and this is lesson 16, level 7B, the ghost. So if I can get this down a little bit, it's always a little issue here, but you can see the ghost here moving back and forth. Looks like it's following the mouse, which that's what it's supposed to look like. In essence, it's all coded. So what do we need to do? We need to make the ghost move either left or right, depending upon the position of the mouse. We need two if statements to check for the location of the mouse and make the ghost move in a different direction for each mouse statement. So let's do one to start with. So this is blocks, right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab one. And this is ghost.x is ghost.x minus 5. So that means minus 5 is going from right to left, from 400 to 0. So that is going to be going left. So I'm going to just start with the first one here. I'm going to put it right there. And I'll do this. There we go. And then the other one is going to be going the other way. So I'll just do one at a time here. So next is world mouse, and it's going to be X. F world mouse X. And then the other one, well, I'll finish one for you. All right, let's find out what it is. So we can see if world mouse gets to, I don't know if this will work right now. There we go. When do we want to have the mouse come? I would think right about here. That's about, so we'd say like about 100. So if world mouse X less than 100, because he's going from 400 to 0, right? So we're going to say less than 100, ghost.x gets ghost.x minus 5. Let's try that. Oh, I've got to use the mouse. I've got to finish it first. All right. Okay, so again, sometimes the laptop. Okay, so if world.mousex is less than 100, ghost.x gets ghost.x minus 5. So then the next one is going to be this, and we're going to slip it right in here. It's easier to drag these statements if you're in blocks, though. So I'm going to switch to blocks again for a minute. I'm going to drag this right underneath and to try and encompass this little guy. Close enough. I'm going to drag this one up. Okay. And then I'll go back to world mouse X. And instead of looking for all the other ones, I just type it in. If world mouse.x, and when do we want this to happen, right? Probably about here. So I think it's 100 and 300. When the mouse gets to about here, we want the ghost to follow us. So if I'm watching here, it's right about 100, and I'm watching there, it's about 300. So I'd say world mouse X is greater than 300. Then we want ghost.x to get ghost.x plus 5. So let's see how that works. I'll put it back to blocks for you. There's 100, there's 300, 100, 300, 100 is here. It's not going to move here until I hit 300, 89, 90, Here we go. All right. Okay, and it works. So here it is in blocks. All we did is add an if statement. If the world mouse is less than 100 on the X, then the ghost will move. If it's greater than 300 on the X, the ghost will move the other way. And that's it. Great job. Great job. Kind of fun. And it's funny if you use the alpha property, you can make the ghost a little transparent. It's kind of fun. Okay. Thanks so much.